So once you've found your picture and it's the right size and it's nice and clear, you're going to want to open it up in Pixlr. So you're going to go to the Pixlr editor, launch the web app, and find the image that you saved to your Google Drive. And I think I saved mine in here. There we go. Okay, so there's my picture. And what we want to do is make sure that it prints big enough when we send it to the printer. So we want to crop it down, but we don't want to crop it down too much or else the image will then become too small. So I'm in the crop tool automatically, which gives you the options of constraint. The default is no restriction. We want the output size to be 2700, I think. Let me double check that. By 3600. And that's pixels is the unit that they use. And that's going to make sure that it's large enough to print on a full sheet of printer paper. And you want to crop it down so that you have less details to work with. It'll make your life a lot easier. Once you let go of your crop tool, you can use your rule of thirds too. I like to kind of line up the nose and the center of the mouth with that rule of thirds. So I think that's a good spot right there. Maybe go a tiny bit bigger. And there you go. And you can see if I control minus and I zoom out, you can see how much bigger the picture got. And it's still pretty clear. So now that it's cropped and it's been changed to an output size that's large for us, we want to apply the hope filter, which is going to give us basically 4 different values. And once you have done that, make sure you're happy with the image. And if you're good to go, you're going to save your image. I'll make another video after this about what to do if you're not happy with the way your picture looks. So I'm going to change the title of mine to something that's easier for me. I'm just going to call it Brady. Or if you want to associate your last name with it so that when it prints out, we know who it belongs to, that might not be a bad idea. Hit OK. Again, make sure when it saves that it's saving to your Google Drive and not to your download, so it's easier for you to find. I'm going to put mine right in my art folder there. And your image is saved. Once your image is saved, printing from Pixlr doesn't seem to work here, so you need to go to your Google Drive and find the picture that you saved with the hope filter applied and print it from there. So I'm going to go to my drive, click on my art folder. Yours may very well show up in recent items as well. So if it's right there, you can click on it there. And there's my picture. And I'm going to go over here to the printer icon and print my picture. Now, you'll get a preview of this. This is when you'll really determine whether what you did has worked. In my case, it has worked. You can see that it fills the space of the whole page. If you go here to more settings, if it's not quite the whole page, you can try upping your scale. However, the maximum scale it'll let you go is 200. So if you've hit 200 and it's still pretty small, then you don't have a large enough image. If it's good and it looks nice and big like that, you can go ahead and print. My print is to the middle school mailroom. If yours comes up as a default of save as PDF, you're going to want to change it to the middle school library, and things will be better for you if you print it there. So we can actually go get it and print it. And once your picture is printed and back with you, we will resume doing the next steps of the project. Okay, good.